This is Doc Eric. Welcome to my YouTube neighborhood, the channel where we give you one mindset tip and one body set tip, typically rolled into one video. Today we're going to be talking about the effects of caffeine and sleep, so let's jump in. So let's start first with learning about the circadian rhythm. This is the thing that determines your sleep-wake cycle. It's also the thing that gets messed up during daylight savings time, as well as when you travel across the country or internationally. We find caffeine in many different places. We find it in things like tea, coffee, soda, and also chocolate. Things that can affect your sleep include your gender, your age, your lifestyle, your level of fitness and activity, any lifestyle stressors, as well as caffeine. So let's talk about some of the ways that caffeine impacts sleep. So the first thing is that caffeine delays sleep. It tricks the body by thinking it's not tired by blocking sleep signals like adenosine. The longer you're awake, the more adenosine accumulates in your brain. When you hit a threshold of adenosine, your body forces you to sleep. And sleep is the antidote to reset these levels for the following day. When caffeine leaves your system, you get that crash that we all know so well, because all that adenosine that has been blocking builds all at once. After that, you typically fall right asleep. Another thing is that caffeine has a half-life that lasts about 5 to 7 hours. So that means if you had a coffee around 3 p.m., it'll still be in your system by 8 p.m. Things that can influence this are your gender, as well as some of your genetics. So these are the people that can have a coffee late at night and still fall asleep and wake up relatively refreshed the following day. Resting heart rate. So caffeine affects your nervous system by increasing your resting heart rate. And this can affect your body's ability to transition into rest before sleep occurs. So the mindset tip and the body set tip for today's video is that if you're somebody who dabbles in caffeine, especially as the day starts to wear on, you may want to rethink that strategy, because that cup of coffee that you might think is innocently helping you stay awake could actually be affecting you later at night or affecting you the following morning. Some alternatives for people who are taking in caffeine is they may order a decaf or a half and half. So you're getting a little bit of caffeine to get that coffee taste that you're used to, but you're getting less caffeine in your system. Or you may want to try to switch to something that has a little bit less caffeine in it. There are certain branded teas that come with a lower dose caffeine kit, but it'll be at a much lower dosage. So there you have it. We've talked about how caffeine affects sleep. If you're somebody who's been affected by caffeine, don't forget to share below some of the things that you've done to help to take caffeine out of the equation to help you get a better night's sleep. And as always, if you like videos like this, don't forget to rate, review, subscribe. I love getting new visitors to this channel. It helps me grow the channel, as well as continue to answer questions like this. So until next time, stay healthy.